Hey guys, how y'all doing, and welcome back to the channel. My name's David and I fix RVs. Today's project is right over here. Let me show you what I'm doing. Now I think I might know what actually caused this to happen, and I will go over that a little bit later in the video. But for now, let's get started removing this old outlet so I can get the new one in. I purchased this outlet on Amazon, and there will be a link down in the description if this has actually happened to you. Well, the first thing I like to do before I unplug anything is to turn off the breakers. That will prevent arcing. Well, it turns out this neutral wire in here connected to the outlet is a little bit loose, and that's actually what caused this problem. It's been like this for about 6 years. This is a factory wiring, so it just, I guess over time it came loose, or it was always loose. I don't even know, but we're going to go ahead and change it. I'm going to cut off the burn piece. Definitely don't want to reuse it. I always keep this 10-in-1 screwdriver on hand for electrical projects. In fact, this is what pretty much all electricians use. They make 11-in-1s too, but the 10-in-1 is better in my opinion. Just has 2 screws holding it in there. Using a nut driver on the 10-in-1 to remove them. This new outlet has a 3-in-1 screw in it, so you can put a flat tip on there. Phillips. That's a number 2. Or you can put a number 2 square on there, and that's what I'm going to be using. That seems to work the best for me. So you've got 3 colors on here. Ground goes to the green, white goes to silver, and black goes to gold. This wire is 10 gauge, so I've got a 10 gauge section here. That's the 3rd one down. I'll get the ground in there first. Torque it really good, give it a little bit of wiggle and see if you can get any more torque. Sometimes you can get more torque, sometimes you can't. Okay, I'm going to do the neutral wire next. Okay, I'm going to wiggle it. There we go. And then the black to the gold. The number 2 square felt like it was slipping a little bit, so I'm going to put the flat tip on there just to make sure it's, oh yeah, I got more on it. Okay, the square part stripped out a little bit, I think, but the flat tip is working. Let's just double check all of them. There we go. Now we just have to put it in place and install the screws, turn on the breaker. Now let's look at it with the electrical meter. See, I've got my hot here on the left, neutral's on the right. We've got 122.2 in between the hot and the ground, 122. Now this RV does have 2 dedicated circuits for plug-in heaters. Both of them are oil-filled heaters, and one of them is powered by this here. This is an RV inlet that I actually installed that plugs, straight into the power pole. So basically what I've got here is I've got a 30 amp inlet and I have a 20 amp inlet. And like I said, this 20 amp inlet is a dedicated straight to an outlet for a heater. I also have another dedicated outlet inside the RV, just about a few inches away from the electrical panel with a dedicated circuit inside there too. And if you're interested in learning how I set that up, I will have a link to a video in the description. I think it's called How to Use a 30 amp and a 20 amp RV outlet at the same time. So this is a dedicated outlet that I installed right next to the electrical panel. It has its own 20 amp breaker. And this one here is powered by that dedicated outlet on the pole that I showed you earlier. All right guys, I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.